Welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're going to go through a review of the 5 hours prop firm. Now, you must have heard of 5 hours because it has been here since 2016 and it's one of the oldest prop firm existing up till now. So that's a great info for us to work with. So let's check out the legendary 5 hours and see what they've got for us. So they mentioned the fund top traders and you can see what they have on the site for you to go through. So basically, we're not going to spend time meeting their team or going through this concept. We're going to go straight to the real deal. And while we're doing that, if you're new to this channel, this is Investor Theo, and we deal with forex reviews, DeFi reviews, and the like. So basically, if you're in for finance, make sure you subscribe, you like this video, and share it with others so it can help us move forward to hit our goal of 10,000 subscribers within the next 6 months. All right. So basically, this is the 5 hours, and we're going to pushing through with it in this video. Please take note, I'm not an affiliate of 5hours. I'm doing this for honest educational purposes. But if you want to actually make some money while trading to pass for firm's account and the likes, or just to grow your capital properly, you can always DM me on WhatsApp or Telegram via the links in the description and join our premium trading community. All right, so that's that for that. Now, they are passionate about traders and they've been leaders since 2016. They've been here trading. But what I believe I'm interested in and what you're interested in is how to get started, how you get those accounts and likes. So I've opened them down already. So let's check them out. So one of their programs they have is called the Boot Camp program and is the first low entry cost challenge according to them. So let's check out how it plays out, how you can get familiar with the 5 hours. So they have the best funding for your buck, as your money. Scale up your account on every 5% target and up to 100% profit share. There's bonus after the first step, unlimited time to pass, and they pay the majority of the cost upon success. So let's keep on going through it so you can see how it all plays out. Now, when I check this out, okay, the bootcamp stages and likes, I saw they have 100k accounts, cool. They have 50k account, cool. They have 20k account, cool. But that's literally what I saw. Like, I did not see 10k, 5k. You get not even obviously not 2k like Marvin. But yeah, those account sizes were not here. So basically for these bootcamp stages. So what I do, I just have to check it out properly. But later on, I saw initial balance $5,000, step two, $10,000, step three, $15,000, then both funded trade at $20,000. So it means they're going to give you accounts, your account size in stages. All right, and just keep on passing and pushing through that way. So initial balance $5,000, your profit target 6% of that. There's a max loss. There's no daily pause directly. There's leverage for you to work with once you return, time limit, profit share, and that. So this is actually a different one because you share your capital out, right? And you can pass step one, your step two directly, you work with $1,000. If you pass step two directly, step three, you work with $15,000, and then you become funded with your $20,000 automatically. You can see how it's scaling up properly. So this might take a while, but if you can actually trade properly and you're consistent, give it a shot. All right. Just know that your scaling plan is step up every 5% gain. All right. And their pay ratio is of 5 to 25, which some of us might not like, but that's actually pay ratio compared to Funded Next or compared to Good Funded or compared to which other professional approach check out Alpha Capital. All right. But it's at 5 to 25. So yes, account balance starts 20k, maximum loss 4%, profit target 5%, payout ratio. You can clearly see how it even plays out over here. So don't spend time on just one account stage. Let's check out the next. So we checked out the second aspect, which is the hyper growth segment. So I'm just going to close this so I can show me hyper growth properly. Yes, so this is the hyper growth one step program. So you don't make it very, very fast. One step hyper growth program. So the instant funding program with the highest success rates in the industry. So trade our one step program with no time pressure and grow your account up to $4 million. So you choose your entry level. So if you apply for $10,000, $20,000, or $4,000, they have the evaluation funding capital they will give to you. They have the evaluation target, which is 10% across board. Stop out level 6% maximum stop out. Daily pause 3% and profit split up to 100%. So as the scale it increases. All right. There's no time limit for you to pass the accounts, but definitely there's leverage over there, which is lower than usual. This is 1:30. And a one-time fee. Now, it's a one-time fee that actually caught my attention. I was like, yeah, it's a one-step account, cool. You're applying for $10,000, cool. Valuation capital, $5K, cool. But bro, why charge $260 for a one-time fee compared to their competitors that charge far less than this? Most likely because they've been in the industry for a while. But yeah, it's their charge. All right, so $260, $450, $50, that's what they're paying over here. And this can get you literally 100K, 200K plus accounts on other firms. That's TPA legit. But yes, that's what I have to say about their pricing. It seems on the high side. All right, that's honest here. It seems on the high side. So we don't spend too much time on these segments. Although you know that there's always a growth plan, they're always scaling, they're always saying they're scaling. But if you don't even pass the first stage, how do you want to scale? The first things first to know how to trade properly and profitable before you get these accounts. So you don't end up dashing them their money every time in hopes of scaling to $4,000 or rather $4 million when you can't even pass stage one. So learn how to trade properly. All right. So I'm going to go into the next aspect, which is the high stake. The high stake challenge is a two-step account and then high risk, high reward program for the confident trader. All right, pass the two-step evaluation and receive the best growth plan available. So these guys allow 2% risk on a maximum level. So basically, you don't need to risk more than 2% while trading. So I won't tell you everything. Let's read together, okay? But a profitable day is one in which you close position made a profits, positive profit of at least 0.5% of the initial balance. The positive profit is added as follows: minimum midnight balance, minimum equity minus previous day balance. So just understand this properly and you're good to go directly. So let's go straight to where they wrote more information about this. This is scaling plan, how you scale effectively, get a balance target and payout ratio. Here is 80 to 20. So you can actually see this and say, okay, this is what I want, and you want to buy this account. It's all cool. It's a two-step account. So that's literally the comparison. But at this stage, tries to get a personalized contract and it's good for you to work with. So this is on the 5 hours. I'm not really flowing with it, honestly speaking. I need to be honest. If you've watched my previous reviews, you know that okay, I've flowed some programs, just simple wow and everything, but I'm not really flowing the 5 hours. You can let me know what you think in comments, by the way, because you have freedom of thoughts and freedom of expression. But yeah, I'm not really flowing with 5 hours. I'm just gonna go straight to Profit Match and see what Profit Match has to say about the 5 hours. So I'll see know if I'm the only one not vibing properly. Okay, it seems I'm the only one, but let's check it out. That 4.8 over 5.0 review and 752 reviews. They've been here for the last 9 years. Let's say how long they've been in this game. And yeah, although they have discounted profit match, it's literally a small one compared to the last profit reviewed, Blue Funded, that actually had up to 22%, if I can't remember correctly. All right. So yes, this is a 5% off discount and it has rules and regulations and the likes. So as usual, we skip the story because we've gone through them on the site normally. This aspect even have cheaper lot size commission, 4%, $4 per standard lot. Blue funded, blueberry funded, yes, had $7 per standard lot. So that's on the high side, but yes, $4. That's actually cool. Consistency rule, no consistency rule. So maybe this why people like it because that consistency rule can be a burden in long run, but yeah, their firm rules they have news trading, hyper growth, and bootcamp allowed except for bracket strategies around news. Executing orders 2 minutes before until 2 minutes after high part news is prohibited. I think we've seen that on a lot of firms now, so it seems like it's a general rule. Copy trading is allowed for high stakes and hyper growth accounts with limitations. So you can actually copy trade. These are under performing accounts we're seeing that allows copy trading. Blueberry funded allowed copy trading. These guys also allow copy trading. So that's a good one. So copy trading from an external account is allowed only if the account belongs to the same trader. So you need to make sure that the account you're working with is owned by you too for you to utilize it properly. Alright, so and again, you can see a SL must not risk more than 2% of the account balance deposition. I've tried asking for this question. Can I use up to 2% of my account for risk? But they keep on telling me on Fundnext that there's a 1% rule for those that risk too much, stuff like that. Even last time I asked them was 2.5%, which I can see share screenshots with you, but I think I'll do that when I'm talking about Fundnext reviews. So you can get all these concepts clearly. I usually ask these questions so you don't have to ask the questions again and you have the responses you need. And tick on this note, we're actually going through some rules and you know whether this account is going to be okay for you or not. I'm going to leave the link to this in the description so I can actually review it further and know what you're dealing with here. All right. So do also let me know if you like this video properly, okay? And if you like this video properly, the best way you can let me know is by hitting the like button and then help others out there by sharing the link so they can watch this video properly. If you haven't subscribed and you watch the video to this extent, it means you've gained information, you've gained proper info, but you know subscribe is not helping matters. So please kindly subscribe so you can get more legit information, help you pass through the hurdles of getting scammed because I'm here to guide you properly. And yes, do also let me know if you need guidance passing your perform account. Can give you trading setups, opportunities, and the likes in our premium trade entries community. All you have to do is to message me via the links in description or WhatsApp or Telegram, and then we'll guide you from there. I'll see you next on chance. Send out now. Peace.